'Tis the season of proms and graduations. Mothers Against Drunk Driving working to get a life-saving message out to families. Becky Cantu Aguilar is with MADD. You call this the power of parents. We all think as parents, and you've got three of them, three kids that the peers are more influential than parents. Not the case.
No, actually, parents, not their peers, are the #1 influence on their children's decision on whether they should drink or even get into a vehicle with a driver who's been drinking.
You must cringe when you hear these stories about the cool parent who has a party at the house and provides alcohol and says, "Okay, everybody, give me your keys and go ahead and get drunk."
Yeah, no. Actually, there's even some statistics out there that say that with multiple studies, that children that have been allowed to drink in the home with their parents actually drink more and drink more often when they're away from the home and they're not with their parents, and they actually have more problems later.
We will typically think, okay, I need to start thinking about this when my child is going into high school, age 13, 14, 15, in that neighborhood. MADD says you really should start much earlier than that, at least having the discussion.
Exactly. You should really start about age 8, to tell you the truth.
What do you tell an 8-year-old?
Well, of course, the delivery is going to be at a much younger level, but you have to convey the same message. So at that time, you just want to let them know, actually to have that conversation, what alcohol is and what the dangers are. Because at a 14, 15-year-old level, you're actually speaking more about the consequences.
Right, right. And they understand consequences because hopefully they've had to deal with them. And then you have a rule that says 21 is when you may start drinking. A lot of parents will say, well, it's Thanksgiving. Here, have a little sip of champagne.
Oh, zero tolerance.
Yeah.
Has to be 21.
Yeah. And how do kids receive that message when they get it?
Well, some may not like it, but that's what we have to have, those continuous conversations with them. Not just a one-time thing, it's a continuous conversation to where you have to just make sure that it's 21.
What's the or else?
Consequences.
Yeah.
That's where you have to be, as a parent, have those consequences, even with the child. Make sure that you talk to them and say, this is what's going to happen if you happen to go out there and start drinking.
Right. I'm not paying your car insurance anymore.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got more information on this campaign with a link that we have on fox4news.com. Obviously, very, very important time of year and very important information. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, thank you.